dignified moment. All right, let's give you an example for maybe like where a plane would come up in your life.
In the sky.
Punnery is the lowest form of humor.
I thought sarcasm was.
No, it's punnery. Okay, so let me give you an example that I came up with in another class. So S of F and B is 65,000 plus 100 F minus 15,000 B. Okay, so you guys want to tell me what you see about this thing?
It's a plane.
Okay, it's a plane. And what do the slopes mean? How about what do the numbers mean? Which
Well,
number is easy?
65,000.
Okay. This guy's your what?
Z-intercept.
Z-intercept. Alright. When's the Z-intercept hit?
When F and B are.
Yeah, right? That's F is 0, B is 0? Okay, so I haven't told you what F and B mean. But at least we know that happens when both of them are 0. What's this 100 mean?
It's a rising slope.
Yeah, it's a rising slope, right? That means for every something else. What's the
B goes up 100.
Yeah, for every increase in F, this S thing goes up by 100, right? So, one more in F, in F, gives us 100 more S, whatever the heck that means. Okay, what's 15 minus 15,000 B? It's a negative slope, right? Okay. One more B, 15,000 less S, right? You guys want to know what the units are on this?
Sure.
Okay, so the S here, this is sale price of a house for a specific area, and I forget where I built this example out of San Luis Obispo's real estate data, I think. F is the square footage, and B is the number of bedrooms. Okay, now one of these things should start making a lot less sense right now.
Yeah, the bedroom price.
Okay, so when we're interpreting these, we have to be a little bit careful. I lied to you just a tiny bit, right? We interpreted these slopes, like one more F means 100 more in S, right?
Yeah.
But what happens to B when you do that?
It's
Oh, it gets smaller.
Mm-mm.
B's
Well,
not changing.
Yeah, B's not changing, right? This means when I keep B the same and I increase one more square foot, I get $100 more. You guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
So this is at the same B, right? What's this guy going to be?
Same map.
At the same F. What's your interpretation of that in terms of houses? Like, why does that negative slope on the bedrooms make more sense now?
You have a lot of bedrooms in a small house.
Yeah, if you keep the square footage the same and keep adding bedrooms, right, you're making a horrible house. Right? You guys see that? Okay, so this is our plane, right? But we have to remember when we're interpreting those slopes, right, that they're not independent of the other thing. They're fixing the other thing. Cool. Can you guys tell me what the 65,000 means now?
Base price of the
Base
house.
price.
Average price.
Initial cost of
A
Land
zero
A point.
size house.
a zero-size, zero-bedroom house, right? You guys see that?
Lot.
Yeah, that's a lot price.
Yeah.
65,000 bucks for a lot sound about right?
But that would include square footage if you did that.
No, this is specifically square footage set to 0, right?
And a lot is square footage.
Oh yeah,
This is a
sorry.
house.
So this
The
is
house
square
square
footage
footage.
of the house. Yeah, thank you. Very good. You guys see that? So this seems to not care how big the lot is. And maybe it doesn't care how big the lot is because most houses are built on about the same size.
Quarter inch.
There's of course other variables, right, that you would want to throw in here. Like the number of bathrooms or the size of the lot or the neighborhood it's in or this kind of stuff. What is all that going to do? That's the only difference that's going to make.
Price.
This thing's
More
a,
variables.
Yeah, more variables. This thing's a plane in how many dimensions?
Plane in 3 dimensions.
Yeah, this is a plane sitting in 3 dimensions, right? One for the input variables each and one for the response variable. If you increase the number of input variables, you're just going to increase the dimensionality. You're going to be looking at a higher dimensional plane. Cool. But it's still going to be a flat thing in there, right? And actually, that's all multilinear regression is in statistics. Cool. Can we interpret, like, what's S of 1500, comma 4? Does that make sense in terms of a house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bedrooms for.
Yeah.
For 15.
Okay, fine.
It's really cheap.
Okay, can you guys figure this out?
Mm-hmm.
The number you get?
205.
205 or so? That's pretty cheap. Maybe I screwed up one of my slopes. How about this point, right? So this interpretation goes with what?
200 square foot and 4 bedrooms.
Yeah, this is
2,000 square foot.
2,000 square feet, 4
Not like
bedroom.
200.
All right, you guys want to interpret another one? How about S of 4, comma 2,000?
Ooh.
Does this interpretation make more or less sense in terms of houses?
Less.
Less than.
Way less. Good. What's the number you
The
get out of
30
it?
A negative number.
Like they have
Yeah.
to pay you
Yeah.
to take the house.
Which is good, right? Because this should be torn down, sold. Right? So this is going to be negative big. Right? And the reason it's negative big, right, is that this is a really weird house, right? We pretty clearly went off the rails in terms of our housing. Cool. So it definitely matters which thing you put where, right? You guys at this stage probably don't need to be convinced of.
Just a bunch of hammocks stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, so this would be
84
what?
square feet.
What would the interpretation of this be?
It's a bunch of rolled up hammocks stacked up on each other.
Oh, you took
Yeah, what's your interpretation for this?
it's like a piece of us.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
cot-
it's 4 square feet, right?
2,000.
Oh.
And 2,000 bedrooms.
Isn't there like a fictional story where people live in a shoe and there's like 100 kids?
Yes, I believe there is.
2,000
would be the clown car
So,
equivalent of that.
yeah, this clearly doesn't make sense, right? Okay. Questions, thanks?